Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explore the assigning resources section as well as the RBS section so that we can calculate the employee's cost at the end of the each month. So I've created a timesheet section here and I have created 3 employees under the timesheet section. I have indented the timesheet section by going to the tasks and clicking on the indent. So you can create the timesheet first and the 3 employees under that, and then you can indent on the timesheet section so that the 3 employees are under that. I have created a duration, the time, the amount of days that they are going to work, the start date and the end date. So I have assigned each of the employees, particularly as manager, analyst, and director. So for that, you have to click on the particular employee. You can go to this part and then you can say manager here and assign the units. The units mean the amount of days the particular employee is available to work. So the manager is available to work 100% here. So I click on the manager here and I just simply click on assign. For now, I have already assigned here, so I'm not going to do anything. You click close here, and then you can also assign the number of hours that they are going to work in a particular month. So I say 125 hours here for the manager, and then you click cancel. Similarly, for employee 2, they are going to work 15 days, and for employee 3, they are going to work 15 days. For employee 2, I have done I have assigned as an analyst for employee 2. I've just simply clicked on the analyst and gone to the assign button to assign the employee to as an analyst. So you just do that and just click on close. You can also set the amount of hours that they're going to work in a particular month. So for analyst, I say 120 hours. These employees are going to work from the start date to the finish date that I have assigned. If you see the red line here, it means that the manager has some critical tasks to complete. If it's blue, that means it's not that critical. So employee 2 and employee 3 have work that is not as critical as the managers. And managers usually is working for 15, around 16 and a half days. So an employee 2 is available for 15 days and employee 3 for 15 days as well. And then we go on the resources. I have assigned each resource as manager, analyst, and director. So I have kept their type as work, and then you can go to the initials and assign any initials to them that you want. The max units that they'll be available is max 100 units for this project, and the standard rate is applicable as 22 hours. 22 per hour, 15 per hour for the analyst, and 20 per hour for the director. So to assign the standard rate, you can just double click on the manager here, and then you can go to cost and assign the standard rate per hour here. So this is 22 per hour for the manager, and then we have analyst here, that is $15 per hour, and then we have $20 per hour. So you can assign the resources, the costs as needed. And then once you assign the resources, you can go to the RBS and see the manager can get to $2,970 at the end of the month. The analyst will get around $2,400, and the director will get around $3,200. So this is an easier way to calculate the cost at the end of the each month. So I can just allocate resources and give them the names that they are, the category that they belong to, and then I can just go to the RBS and see the cost that we inculcate to them at the end of the each month by the hours they are assigned. And for this project, the availability, according to the availability, how much they are available. And next, we can also go to the task usage, and then we can see from the time that I have allotted the work, the hours that they're working each day can be just viewed here. So if you see here, the employee is working 125 hours and then 10 hours more. The employee 2 is working 120 hours, that is the analyst. Employee 3 is the director, which is working 120 hours. And each of the employees, the analyst and the director, is working 40 and yeah, the 40 hours each. So the director is also working 40 hours, as well as the analyst is working 40 hours more for this project. And then you go back to the Gantt chart and see the main screen again. So basically you go to the resources and you can change here whatever you like according to your availability and according to your resources, according to your project. But just need to make sure that you go back to the Gantt chart and create your employees and then assign them to the particular section that they are in, whether they are manager or analyst or director, or they belong to sales category or any other. So this is basically it for the resource section. I hope you got some information out of it, and we'll connect soon. And if you have any questions, you can just post on the comment or let me know. Thank you.